Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and following all the classes regularly. So we have already completed. Today we have prose class and we were learning the story of an hour, and we have already completed its text, line to line explanation and all. Already it's done. I had a discussion with you all on the theme and the summary and analysis, everything was discussed already. So today we will be focusing on the question answer part. Okay, verbally in your live class you were told about how to frame the answer of a question, and also today I'm going to provide you a sample of question answer. All right, so here in your poetry class you got 5 plus 5 plus 5 pattern question, and today I will be discussing on a broad question of 15 marks. All right, so let us focus on the screen. I hope you all have kept your books and your paper and pen ready with you. So let's focus on the screen. Here on the screen you will find the question: the story of an hour may be considered as the forerunner of feminist writings. Do you think so? Elaborate with reference to the context. So if we need to answer this question, as I already have mentioned many a times, still I am telling, this is just a sample answer. Your answer should vary from this, but your answer should not miss the key points that this particular answer targets. All right, so this question has a certain specific area which you cannot remove by anyhow. All right, so let us focus on the answer. In most of our feminist writings, there is a direct and loud assault on, or at least a protest against, the patriarchal system in which women are deliberately subordinated to man. This thing is already discussed, okay, in the while explaining the chapter. You all could I have got a thorough knowledge regarding this, how women, they are being deliberately subordinated by men, so subordinated to man, and they are how deliberately they are dominated, and how their own freedom, their own things get somehow controlled by this patriarchal society. So in order to, since the question belongs to, the question itself has the word feminism within it, so certain introduction you should provide. Now the same thing can be narrated in your own way, that's up to you completely. In such works, the woman often emerges to be a rebel against her exploitation, harassment and suppression in order to seek freedom, equality and individuality. So here the word freedom, this very word belongs to this particular story, particular text. So you need to remember about these things. All right, Kate Chopin, the author of The Story of an Hour, belongs to a period when feminism was not even heard of, but her works show that she was concerned about women's plight in the existing social setup, which was essentially male dominated. Now it is told, this is the thing where you can fix up a bit your own point of view, and you are asked to elaborate with reference to context if you consider it to be a forerunner of feminist writing. Okay, so here you have given, now you need to be into the story as it is mentioned. You need to take reference to the context, to the text of your syllabus. So that's why The Story of an Hour gives enough clues to the fact that Mrs. Mullard is a victim of the prevalent social norms and values. She feels oppressed, stifled and miserable about her married life. That is why when the news of the death of her husband comes, her first reaction is shedding tears in wild abandonment in her sister's arms. These facts are known to you all. Okay, but you need to put, and here also you need to think that I will put sometime what happens while doing while checking answers. We find that children, they simply do copy paste of the original story, but here you need to know the limitation, how much you should provide and how much not. That's why you need to follow certain sample answers. All right. She goes back to her room where she experiences something she has never imagined. It is the sensation of being free from the clutches of her husband. The view outside her window seen by her is suggestive of freshness and freedom. And as I told you all, that it's good if you provide certain lines from the text, and if you provide, try to bold them or try to use different ink. Suppose you are writing in black, so the quotations or the lines from the text, try to make it in blue. All right. So the delicious breath of rain was in the air. In the street below, a peddler was crying his wares. The notes of a distant song which someone was singing reaches her faintly, and countless reached her faintly, and countless sparrows were twittering in the apes. Then she thinks of her future life. She exalts, though somewhat badly, thinking free body and free and soul free. This is the key word of the sentence which you should mention whatever be the question. All right. Obviously, you need to put it in its appropriate place. I hope you all are smart enough to understand this. She gets excited about her new life without her husband. She breathes a quick prayer that life may be long. Only yesterday she had thought with a shudder that life might be long. The difference between that life be long and life might be long, the difference you all could understand, I hope. Yes, when she was suppressed, when she was under the clutches of her husband, out of a quite dissatisfaction or disappointment, it was the line she uttered, life might be long. As soon as she understood that she can live her life on her own and she will be living for her own self and no one is there to dominate her steps, then only she utters, she wishes, she breathes a quick prayer that life may be long. She knows that she will weep on seeing her husband's dead face, the face that had never looked save with love upon her. She feels that she loved him sometimes. Sometimes means this sometimes reveals us that it was not merely a happy married life for her. All right. When your steps are restricted, when you live on someone else's wish, or at someone else will control, or someone else's will control your steps, it can't be certain a place where you will feel satisfied. All right. So obviously disappointment, out of disappointment, means she uttered it. All right. The new life without him would be such in which she would live only for herself. This type of vision clearly shows that she has been unhappy about her married life. Sudden appearance of her dead husband causes her instant death. The doctor call it a death caused by excessive and sudden joy that shocked her weak heart. Thus the story reveals the true feelings of a married woman on the supposed death of her husband, depicting feminist touch in the whole situation. So the main ideas I hope you all have already got. Now what you all need to do is you need to think the answer of this particular question on your own way. All right. You are free to add your own point of view. You are free to draw its conclusion according to your point of view, but it must be means following the pattern of the question. Whatever the question demands, you must serve that purpose. First you need to understand the question. All right. Here it says elaborate with reference to the text. All right. Reference to the text. Sometimes in the question you will find you will find that elaborate with close reference to the text. When it says close reference, when it says only reference, you need to understand the difference between. When it says close reference means you need to be more into the text, all right, you need to bring out means more explanation, more things from the text, okay. And when it says with reference, you can bring out certain key sentences which will establish your statement. But for both the cases or any of the case, to write your answer, what you need to have is thorough knowledge of the text, all right. So you need to go through the text again and again so that you can grab its each and every line. If not possible, at least certain lines and certain words, all right. So with this expectation, I end here today. I hope you all will definitely make a try to write the answer of this question. Since I got 2-3 children have already sent me yesterday the answer of poetry question, I really was quite happy to find such students, and I want each one of you to do the same. Okay, so today also with the same expectation, I do end here. Do write your own answer and do send me through subject query button. I would love to check them. Thank you children. Have a nice day.